Okay, did you guys see this really hilarious thing that happened in the news with Gavin Newsom?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so this fool, which by the way, he's...
Fool's gone wild.
He's the governor of the state.
So he's the governor of California, and...
Trying to shut motherfuckers down.
Exactly.
I can't believe
And
he
keep
told
them shut
people
down.
to eat in between.
Yes.
Is that what we're doing?
Oh, no. But that's hilarious.
Eat in between bites during
Yeah,
Thanksgiving.
with the mask,
Yeah.
with the.
Yeah.
Like that was on his website, dude. He was like, when you have Thanksgiving feast, make sure your family does this shit. Like, fucking crazy, man.
Right?
It's incredible, dude.
This was crazy.
The idea
This is our government,
The
bro.
idea that you're about to take a bite and then Corona's like, and then you put the mask back on and it's like, oh, okay.
So good.
Alright, so Gavin Newsom, he has been like the biggest preacher of like, you better stay at home. You better not be gathering with people. You better not be really close to people, like shoulder to shoulder. You better not be touching people. You better be wearing your mask all the time, right? He's like the
Keep it
most,
under
like-
10, etc.
Yeah, less than 10 people in less than 3 households in a gathering and all that shit, right?
Man, we're all gonna get it.
Well, hold on. So
Or we probably had it. I don't know.
recently, this fool, he got caught dining with a party of guests, and he was not following his own coronavirus protocols, and he's just one big gigantic hypocrite.
He wasn't
was at-
chewing and putting his mask on?
Nope, no mask.
Damn.
And he was at French Laundry.
Yeah, so he was at French Laundry.
Very nice
Is
restaurant.
that in New
A
York?
3 Michelin star restaurant in Napa Valley.
Oh, not bad.
It's $1,000 a plate, basically.
Yes, 3 Michelin star. That's wild.
Michelin star.
I don't even know what that means. I'm not that high
It doesn't
class.
even exist in the world.
It's the highest rating that a restaurant could get.
You know the Michelin tire?
Bart dines at that, huh? Fuck yeah. And so like the Michelin star, it's a rating for restaurants for like globally. And then I think what a 3-star means is that restaurant is supposedly so good that it's worth getting a plane ticket to go there and then returning home. So 3-star is the highest you
And
can get.
even
That's
the
what it means.
scale, like 1 out of 3 is like getting 1 star is
That's
already
a huge
amazing.
deal.
Like
Even though it
people-
sounds like it's 1 out of 3, it's like just to be able to get 1 star, that's a
People
big
spend
deal.
30 years trying to perfect their restaurant.
I
and
don't
try to
trust
get
that shit though, because I ate at 3 Michelin star rated places and they all fucking suck.
It's kind of nasty.
And then-
Yeah?
How many places did you try?
3.
Oh, you tried 3 of them?
2 in France and 1 in Vegas here.
Wow, you
French
fancy
food, I
it?
mean, no offense,
Yeah.
but
They paid for those stars.
all that cuisine sucks.
It sucked.
But I said no offense.
Cash someone out for those
I'm
stars.
offended.
All politics.
Probably.
Oh, for sure.
Guarantee.
Yeah.
Throw
So,
me 100 racks, give you 3 Michelins.
I don't believe that shit anymore.
but yeah, so these are the photos that were taken of Gavin and his wife at the French Laundry restaurant.
She got a big 0 on her dress.
No, it says Fox.
It's a watermark.
Yeah, and then this is the other photo. So as you can see, it looks like they're indoors.
Oh, yeah.
It
Oh,
looks
yeah.
As if like not one person's wearing a mask. There's
Who
a
took
lot
these
of
fucking
people.
photos too?
Some paparazzi ass
So
motherfuckers.
it was this lady that was dining there, and she was like, "Wait, is that Gavin?"
The one that's been giving us the rule.
Yeah. And then so she asked.
Is that more than 10 though? Let's count.
Let me see. Let's count.
Well, they don't have masks on, that's for
3,
sure.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, well he's following the 10 group.
I think there's maybe one person went to the bathroom.
I think that's him.
That's
the
another
mirror.
table. Come back.
Yeah. 10,
There's 10
maybe
exactly.
11. Oh, because this girl's talking to someone here.
That means you're getting corona.
They're gonna get corona now. There's one extra person.
Once it goes from 10 to 11,
Yeah.
you're talking about a corona situation.
Yep.
11, maybe 12.
Oh, you're getting corona for
I
sure.
heard there was 12.
12. My bad. It says in the article.
Oh.
Sorry, it's 12 people. Yeah, 12 guests. None of them were wearing masks.
That's a 200% more chance of getting corona right there.
Yep. As soon as you add every person. That's fucking crazy.
So anyway, so then this lady who wants to remain anonymous, she was saying that she even asked a waitress to confirm, like, is that Governor Gavin Newsom? And she was like, yeah, that's him.
I'm a tell.
Yeah, so then she started taking pictures, and then she
Got paid a
said,
lot of money for those pictures.
Oh, yeah.
oh, for sure. Oh, so here's another photo of the restaurant. So they're saying that like this restaurant is pretty much like outdoors because they have these gigantic sliding doors. So it lets in a breeze and
My gym's outdoors then. Motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what's
My whole gym's outdoors.
Isn't it funny how they call this shit outdoors, but then now people are just building tents, which is just indoors?
It's hilarious.
Tents with sides.
Yeah.
It's to the Corona code.
It's like you can't eat inside unless that inside is outside.
I'm so confused by that. Like, there's walls in the tent. There's no airflow. What the fuck are you doing? Anyway, but here, I guess it's better than completely enclosed. And so, anyway, so then when Gavin Newsom got caught, he ended up apologizing. And I'm gonna play his apology for you guys.
Hell yeah.
I want to see politicians get spanked.
Me too. Every time they fuck up,
You got some spanking.
I know. Hey, maybe Big Boy can do it.
You wouldn't exist anymore.
El cinto, güey.
Wow. Yeah.
El cinco y la chancla. All right, so here we go. I find it hilarious, by the way, how he's like, I fucked up. Here.
Yeah.
What does he do? What does he do?
The politicians speak.
A few weeks ago,
No, but he
I was
does like.
asked to go to a friend's 50th birthday. My wife and I, a friend that I've known for almost 20 years, and a friend that had put a lot of time and energy into his 50th birthday. It was in Napa, which was in the orange status, relatively loose compared to some other counties. It was to be an outdoor restaurant, and we started the program started at 4 o'clock. It was one of those early reservations. I got there a little bit late at 4:30.
So much backstory.
Yeah.
As soon as I sat down at the larger table, I realized it was a little larger group than I had anticipated. And
So he's
I
blaming
made
his
a
friend.
bad mistake. Instead of sitting down,
Look.
I should have stood up and walked back, got in my car, and drove back to my house.
dumbass.
Instead, I chose to sit there with my wife and a number of other couples that were outside the household.
I just had to sit with
Quibble
these
about
criminals.
The guidelines, et cetera, but the spirit of what I'm preaching all the time was contradicted, and I got to own that. And so I want to apologize to you because
Why is he smiling
I need
so
to
hard?
preach.
Makes
and
you wanna slap
practice,
him.
Not just preach and not practice, and I've done my best to do that.
It seems so sarcastic, you know?
I know,
like he wants you to beat the fuck out of him.
If the clip went a little longer,
Horrible.
the next thing he says is, I am a human. It's like,
Oh yeah, he does say that too.
Really?
He's like, I'm human. We're all humans. We make mistakes and all this other shit.
Crazy.
But-
I just love that he threw his friend under the fucking bus. And he's like,
I was there with other people.
I was uncomfortable. I sat there. I ordered some wine. We had a 4-course meal. I had some dessert. I was very uncomfortable.
No, but check it out. So that
said
girl,
that?
No, but
Might as well have.
woman who took the photos and who witnessed him there, right? She was like, he said that as soon as he sat down, he felt uncomfortable. But funny thing is, he did not look uncomfortable until he started to leave when everyone was staring at him. That is the moment where he was noticeably uncomfortable. But the entire time, he was fucking chilling with his friends. But
I hope to God this ends the shit politician era and we have way better leaders or people that are supposed to be in leadership positions. Because fuck these guys. Mm-hmm. These guys are fucking annoying.
I know, they've had their run
Yeah.
of shitty.
We should just try like normal fools that'll go up and be like, yeah, I fucking ate with my friends. So what?
he's like, when I made these rules, I didn't know they wouldn't be fun at all.
Hey, I'm trying to save you guys.
Yeah.
But fuck, man, I didn't know I had to do it.
It's so hard to stick to these rules. These rules are hard.
Dude, and then like the most like annoying thing too is that California is now 94% of California is going into the purple tier again, which is like the worst.
Where's the other 6%?
Like the other counties.
The areas that are burning and shit?
Hey Steve, you know stats, right? I saw the mayor just post there's a corona death for every minute of the day. And I'm like, that's 60 minutes
Hell no.
times 24 hours. I'm like, are like 2,400 people are dying a day of corona, or is that just
That can't be true because the number just hit 250,000 for deaths of corona. But that means that it should be like 500,000 by now.
Well, because it's not
fool's
a
just
minute
bullshit.
of every hour of every day for the entire year. It's just what it is right now.
Yeah, he's saying it right
So
now. It's
because the
happening
rate
right
is
now.
risen now.
It does sound right.
A minute a day?
Beach. Oh no, those are cases.
But I thought everyone had underlying
200,000,
conditions,
like,
like they came out with the
a week ago.
CDC, like.
Yeah, the deaths have gone up significantly.
Oh, it does.
It's super duper high right now.
California has 18,000 deaths.
Yeah,
It
20,000.
has and then over 1 million cases, but over 18,000 deaths.
So that's, dude, that's why, yeah, God, when you look at that percentage-wise, I mean,
it's still small.
It's small as fuck. So, but yeah, should everyone still be careful and shit? Of course.
I mean, percentages are a weird thing to look at, though, right? If you say, let's say, only 1% of the entire world will die, that's still like a few million people,
Yeah,
right? So like it's hard to say things in percentages when it's like
70 million.
But it's so great compared to what it was looking like in February when people were talking about 10% death rate.
Oh yeah. It's because of therapeutics and the way they handle it in hospital better. Also, I think the big thing, especially over the summer, was that the hospitals weren't being as overwhelmed, and that's the biggest thing, right?
They got time to stockpile all the shit.
Yeah, they're not really worried about, let's say 100% of people are going to get sick. That's not really the problem. The problem is if they all get sick right now, then nobody can get in the hospital.
Right.
If they all get sick within 3 years, then it's spread out, and then let's say the hospital is always being filled up but not past capacity.
Then the hospitals can make a lot of money over the years.
That's why New York,
Just so that they can survive.
that's why New York had that.
The mass graves, the fucking refrigerated trucks.
As of right now, as of today, November 18th, on November 18th, for the whole United States, there were 1,923 deaths.
Today.
Yesterday.
Yesterday?
For one day?
Yeah. No,
So almost 2,000 people died yesterday.
Damn.
In the whole country.
Yeah, it's a lot. I mean, 9/11 was 3,000 people.
Have you tried going to any indoor dining yet? It feels funny because I was in Orange County. I was picking
You go
up
to
some
French
food.
Laundry?
No, I went to Orange County, and Orange County is much more loose. And then I went there to pick up some food, and it's really funny because you see people lined up outside the restaurant. Everyone has a mask on, but when you go in the restaurant, no one has a mask on. So it seems like the opposite. 'Cause now you have the mask on outside, but then you don't have one inside. No, it was like a tightly packed Vietnamese restaurant. It was weird.
I love the clear tents outside now where it's all zip up.
Like the Denny's and shit.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
They're like, because their customer base is all old people too, so they're like, we gotta protect them from the weather, but now you don't have any airflow.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Well, businesses gotta stay open though too. So they're just doing whatever they can, I think. They're like, if you're gonna write some
Following the rules.
Yeah, you tell me some stupid ass rules, I'm gonna follow those rules.
I know, because restaurants are the ones
Sucks.
taking
Crazy,
like
man.
one of the biggest hits of like the whole economy. Like a lot of people are saying the restaurant industry is not gonna survive this shit.
Especially in New York, dude. There's
I heard like fast food though's been doing really well.
Anything with the drive-through,
Yeah.
Right?
What's the there's
They've
one
been up,
state.
their stock's been up. I seen like a little thing, McDonald's went up, you know.
Did you guys see this one state actually where restaurants are doing better than normal? Like every state, the restaurant business is down, but Idaho, restaurant business is higher than normal.
why? They don't know why?
Just Idaho, I don't know.
All right.